So for this 2021 Lifan 200, you see forks are bent. But I just got an order in today from KP Moto. Right here. I ordered March 31st and I just got them today, which is April 10th. So now that I got it in my hands, as you can see, it comes with the fork oil installed. So I'm gonna go from not so straight to straight, and hopefully we can pray for the bearings in the process, the steering bearings. There you go. Got some movement. We use this set from Harbor Freight. This is a 5 Allen. For these bolts that hold this fairing, they come with washers, metal washers. I took most of them out, and I kept 2 in because they stayed in. So, out with the bolts, right side. Out with the bolts, left side. We're gonna take this brake caliper off. We'll take our Harbor Freight impact. It's a 10 mil to get this off. Hopefully it works. Did not work. Oh boys, let me get my wrench. You can see when I took that off, it took some of the paint off. But see, it takes some of the paint off. They look like anti-seize. Boom. Done. Don't let it hang from the brake line. This one is a 15 socket, 15 millimeter right here. Left side is a 18. So I'm going to break this because I need both my hands. I do not know how tight that was, but I was able to get it off. See if I can lift this tire up a little bit. I see that speed sensor right there. I'm gonna have to take out. Okay, so y'all see what I had to do. Let me walk y'all through this. So I had to go get my motorcycle jack. You see I got a ratchet strapped to this one and this one. Somebody's gonna use this information. And you see I got it wrapped, this one around the back, that one around there. See how I got it between, goes up in there. Go that way, goes up in there, go that way. Just got it out. You can see bearings look straight. That does not look straight. Look at that. That doesn't look straight at all. I had to beat it on this side. I'm not reusing these, so I really don't care. I went like this, and I had to beat that in with a mallet through the brakes. They put very little grease on here. I feel it on here, but it's very little. Yeah, that is not straight. This thing, it still has a bunch of play. You can see. That's not me moving the bike, that's the top bearing. It is gone. So, I'm gonna have to order that. Wait, hold on. Let me get a good look at this. Okay, so we have a problem. See, I got all this off. You can see I had to remove everything. But you see the play. You see an oval shape. We come down here, even bigger oval shape. So that's all that play that we have. Okay, so I had to take the lower tree out As you can see, do that look straight to you? It doesn't look straight at the top end right here, but down here it looks okay. So this had the most impact. As you can see, the process of me taking it off is using a flat head and my mallet and just tap it that way until it got loose. This is the top bearing that I showed right here. Seems like it's a perfect circle a little bit. And that's the cover to go over there. When you come over here, we see the damage. Okay, the tire was bent backwards. Boom. Put stress down here. Now, my question is, you can see how I did it right there. How would I fix this? Do I stretch it out the opposite way? Do I weld something? Like, maybe I can cut and weld the top piece? Or maybe have to get a new frame? That's a possibility. I don't want to do that. If I have to do that, we're doing engine swap on this frame. Say hi to the camera. I'm talking to you, bro.